Hydra already losing the ball. It's in Ronaldo's hands. Let's see what happens out of this. Ronaldo looking for options. Passes back to Sam. Sam finds back Ronaldo. Alan making a run. Ronaldo on the wing beats Virgil. He can go for the cross. Very nice cross, but blocked by Mick, I believe. Flame running up against two. Looking for options, but passing back to Mick. Not quite the best pass, but he gets it. Kolok's back to Lima or to Mick. THC playing very defensive with their attackers, supporting their fullbacks, but Flame gets through anyways. Flame tries a through ball to Void, but not quite there. It's crossing the box, Void heads it, but Alison Becker saves it. Alison Becker, simple to Joshua, puts him under pressure, but he deals with it. Arctic recovers the ball. Tries to beat Lima, and he does go through. But he doesn't have any options up front. Tries to play it simple to Donaldo, but Virgil intercepts. Void on the ball, on the right wing, plays it to middle, Declan. Declan surrounded by three players, finds his way out. Passes it simple to Lima. Lima tries to fight some space. And loses the ball. Harding on the ball versus Mick. Mick stops him successfully. Joshua versus Void on the right wing. Flame is coming up to help. Flame receives the ball outside the box, passes to Kolok's. Kolok's in the box. Takes a shot, but not quite the best shot. Easy work for Alison Becker. Lima on the left wing. Has an opportunity crossed in the box. We know the Hydra crosses are very deadly. But not this time. Joshua recovers the ball in the middle, but loses it immediately. Mick runs up. Alan recovers it. Alan goes for the through ball to Donaldo, very nice. But nobody's in the box for Donaldo to cross to. Donaldo tries to beat Virgil. Goes for the cross. It does get blocked, but oh. That could have went over Stas' head, but he's not sleeping. Well played by Burzgolis, woofing Lima. Void on the ball, surrounded by 4 of THC players, including the CF. THC are playing a very defensive approach in this game. Flame on the wing, crosses it into Void. Void, nice header, first post, it's a goal. Just as expected. Hydra will probably score way more from crosses and headers than actual shots outside the box or stuff like that through the middle. Played long to Arctic on the right wing. Arctic tries to beat Lima, but Lima woofs him. Void looking for players, but gets surrounded. Plays it back. Lima plays it to Virgil. Virgil loses though, that was dangerous, but he manages to recover the ball. Flame beats Sam on the wing. Pass does a good through ball to Declan. Declan might go for the shot. Alison Becker saves it. It's a corner for Hydra. Another first post cross, but Void heads it wide. Adam gets the ball, he's in the 1v1 versus Mick. Flame's there to cover him. Adam trying to gain some time for his team. Manages to do so, plays it to Donaldo. Donaldo crossed the second post to Arctic, but the header was blocked by Lima. Very well defended. Hello, Sarvi. Kolok's actually true. I thought he might be offside there. 1v1, and the shot goes over the bar. That's a waste opportunity. Donaldo racing Virgil down the line. Declan tries to cover him, but Donaldo manages to run past him as well. Maybe goes for the cross, but Declan with a nice tackle. Aldo plays it long to Gennaro. Gennaro might go for the shot, not the strongest of shots. That might have been an attempt to through ball as well. Ball's out for THC. Boris to the throne. Tries to find Adam, but Adam was not expecting it at all. Declan. Declan still with the ball. Nice through ball to Void, and Void has a clear opportunity. Great save by Alisson Becker. This guy is new, but he's already progressed so much. Anonymous question to Goose. Who's the best CF in Jugend? I'll leave it up to him to answer that. Alan beats Mick. Gives it to Donaldo. Donaldo gives it to Arctic on the right wing. Arctic goes for the long shot and it actually goes in. Jesus Christ. That came out of nowhere, but what an effort by Arctic. Goose said me, as in him, by the way. That was actually a good shot. He takes Saz by surprise and equalizes it for THC. Seems like it won't be a one-sided game. Makes simple to Virgil. Virgil looks for Flame, finds him. Flame will probably go for the dribble against Sam. Does manage to get him on the wing. Goes for the cross. But Alisson Becker has it. Very solid play by the keeper. Alan struggling a bit to control the ball and eventually gets tackled by Mick. Alan still with the ball. Goes for the through ball to Donaldo, but it was blocked by Declan. Now avoiding the ball in the midfield. There's a lot of boxing. Virgil tries to find Void, but Alan, nice interception. Although Virgil gets it back. Pollock's being tackled by Boris. Plays back to Lima. Lima looking for options. Plays it long into Flame. Flame beats 2. Probably looking for another through ball to Void, but didn't quite find it. Joshua is now pushing up the field. Tries a little through ball to Alan, maybe force it a bit there. It's a free kick for THC. Joshua plays it simple to Boris. Boris gets tackled by Kolox. Kolox boxes through Joshua and runs down the wing, waiting for Void to get in the box. Crosses it to Void, blocked by Joshua. Boris clears it out, but they'll probably go into Declan's feet, right? Declan cuts past Boris, tries to go past Arctic as well, who has done a very good job tracking back. Kolox actually beats Joshua on the wing. Soft cross into Void, didn't quite work out. A long shot attempt by Declan, but blocked by the defense. Gets the ball in the middle. Tries to look for Alim. Ends up passing Virgil. Kolox plays simple to Declan. Declan running down the mid. Through ball to Flame on the wing. This will probably be another cross, but Sam actually does a very good job on getting the ball before Flame. Doesn't do a very good job on passing it outside the... Mick recovers it. Oh my god, it's a header. Oh. Fascinating sides here at Amsterdam 1. Kolox with a header rebound, a diving header rebound, I'd say, from Flame's cross. I don't know how the keeper didn't take it there, but goal's a goal. Very nice effort by Kolox. Gennaro's on the ball. Passes it to Boris Gullis. Boris goes for a long ball to Alum. Reaches him, but Alum's surrounded by 3. As Arctic drops deep. Arctic helps Alum boxing, but didn't work out. Arctic's still on the ball, battling for it. Lima eventually boxed him in. Donaldo tries to cut past Virgil, but misses the ball. Virgil passes into Sam's feet. Sam passes it to Arctic. Arctic gets tackled by Lima. Hydra counter-attacking now, but I think it'll go back. Never mind. Lima tries to find Flame. Flame doesn't quite reach it. It was a good ball though. Sam to Donaldo. Donaldo tries to cut past Virgil again. Actually, does beat him eventually. Now gets covered by Declan. Donaldo looking for the cross, goes for it, but doesn't quite reach Alum in the box. Suppose he was the target man for that. Gennaro versus Void. Void is ahead of him. Goes for the shot, but Alisson Becker saves his first post. Good reflexes. It's a corner given by Void. He reaches Flame in the box, but Alisson Becker saves it. I think that was aimed straight down the middle, so it wasn't a problem for Alisson. Mick tries to push through the defense line. Looking for Flame on the wing, but eventually loses the ball. It's played into Arctic. Arctic getting woofed by Declan. Almost a good ball to Mick, but Joshua covers it. Back to Joshua. Joshua looking for the long ball to Alum. Alum actually gets it, tries a through ball to Donaldo, doesn't reach. But eventually, does into his feet. Donaldo gets tackled by Virgil. Virgil plays it in the void, but Joshua is there to cover it. Declan intercepts the ball in the midfield. Void with the ball, passes it to Kolox. Kolox looking to cross it. Gets blocked by Boris. Two Hydra players in the box, short corner taken. Mick to Kolox on the left wing. Kolox cuts inside, gives it to Void. The shot was blocked by the THC defense. Another shot. Oh, what a save by Alisson. Playing with the ball on the right wing, cuts it inside, looks for Void's run. Doesn't quite find it. Adek gets the ball on the right side, cuts it past Lima, but is covered by Declan. Arctic still holding the ball in the midfield. Nicely done. Alan plays it out to Donaldo. TC probably looking for a cross. High cross. Oh no. It does reach Alan, but Alan was... I don't know if he was looking for a curved shot and just missed the... Oh no, never mind. It's 2-1. First half, THC Hydra. This game is rather more equal than I would have expected it to be. That makes it even more exciting to watch. Seems like the defensive approach THC are taking is really working out for them, as they use Sam as another left back to counter Flame. Oh yes, I do sound very excited. Are you not excited watching this? Come on, man, don't be so rough. Look at this banger by Arctic, man. Isn't that exciting? Oh, you're the stoic type. That means you're like literally never excited, right? Oh, it gets the second half's live. HC with the ball. As you can see, there's really no midfield for THC, as Sam is playing left back. He doesn't even push up, he's just literally another left back. Lima finds Flame on the right wing. Flame beats Sam. He has a shot. He does go for the shot, but it's getting blocked by THC as they have 3 people in the box crowding it up. Sam does push up. Finds Arctic in the midfield. Arctic plays it back to Sam. Sam plays it to Donaldo on the left wing. Donaldo tries to run past Virgil, but ends up ramming straight into him. Boris Gull is pushing up with the ball, looking for a high ball to Arctic. Doesn't quite find it as Flame covers well. Void versus Gennaro and Joshua. Does get past Joshua and passes it to Kolox on the left wing. Kolox running up the left wing, looking for the cross into Void's head. Actually decides to play it at the edge, I suppose, but doesn't quite reach Declan. Lima intercepts the long ball, plays it into Kolok's feet. Kolok versus Boris on the wing. Kolok does manage to get past Boris, tries to soft cross it into Void's head, but Void wasn't there to receive it. Hydra really pressing the matter right now. Declan cuts past Zanaro, but well covered by Boris. Lima decides to go for the overlap. Does beat Arctic, finds Void with a very nice ball. Void probably waiting for a move by Kolok, but doesn't live to see it. Kolok reaches. Oh my god, another goal like this. Another diving header by Kolok as he rams the ball in through DHC. Kolok seemed to be the man of the match probably this game. Someone had to ask me, I would probably not say his name. The header was eventually blocked by Gennaro, I believe, but none of the THC defenders reacted to the rebound. Kolok ends up with another free shot. Declan intercepts the ball in the middle. He's faced by 3 THC players. Looks for a long through ball to Flame and actually finds him. Very nice ball. Flame crosses it into the box, but Alison Becker was very good on the push out. Catch it from Void's head. Flame tackles Sam. Sam actually blocks him with his own slide tackle and does end up recovering. Arctic waiting for an Allen push, but instead finds Joshua in the middle. Very nice overlap. Boris passes it to Gennaro. Joshua ends up getting it. Not the best distribution by Alison Becker as Declan ends up intercepting in the middle, but he's very quick to be covered by 4 THC players. Sam finds Arctic on the right wing. Arctic's being tackled by his own player, but it does work out for them eventually, unless... Nope, it does work out. Arctic goes for a bold lob over Declan's head, but Declan was prepared for it. Gennaro being pressured by the Hydra attack. Arctic does beat Lima to this ball, tries to find for Allen, but does not reach his feet. Joshua hardball into Donaldo. Donaldo tries to beat Virgil on the wing. Virgil won't budge, as Flame finds a very nice ball to Void, and Void is now 1v1 with the keeper. Probably ran out of stamina there, and didn't quite power up the shot. But the good save by Alison Becker nevertheless. Kolok on the wing versus Boris. Boris does stop him, but not for long. As Kolok runs out of stamina, he tries to pass it to Declan, but Declan and Void kind of twisted it up between themselves and lost the ball. Stas does intercept the ball. True ball from THC to pass to Lima on the left wing. Lima does a spectacular move and passes it to Kolok. Kolok to Flame. Flame crosses it in. Declan finds the ball and scores it again. Well, is this like 4 header goals now for Hydra? I'm getting flashbacks and those are painful. HCF possession. Allen finds the ball. Holds it in the midfield. Finds Sam on the left wing. Sam tries to switch it but is way too low. Joshua ends up recovering the ball. Plays it back to Alison Becker. Alison Becker looking for teammates. Finds Sam on the left wing. Sam plays it long into Arctic, I believe, but it wasn't quite there. Kolok versus Boris on the left wing again. Kolok does beat him. Crossed into Void, and another header go. Can we all have an all headers in the chat, boys? as expected. Hydra with a lot of crossing and heading. You can't really blame them for it, it does end up working for them all the time. THC lose possession in their own half. Virgil plays it to Declan in the middle. Declan surrounded by 3 THC players. Plays it back to Mick. Mick to Lima. Lima in acres of space, but seems like he didn't quite understand Kolok's movement there. Ends up passing it to Boris. Ends up tackling Boris. Now is willing to push up the left wing. Does succeed in keeping the ball for his team. Finds Flame in the box. Oh, that was unexpected. Kolok's in the box. Kolok's stutters a bit and gets woofed by Gennaro. Lima tried to play it along to Flame again, but that got blocked by Joshua. Now Arctic is in space. Finds Donaldo on the left. Donaldo cuts past Virgil, and probably the power reset screwed him over. Stas to Lima, who's in acres of space again. Finds Void. Void against Gennaro. Looking for a true ball to Flame, but doesn't reach him. Lima intercepts the ball, passes it to Void. Void gets tackled by Boris. Arctic is now in space on the right wing. Declan is trying to catch up to him, but he's probably out of stamina. A good cross into the box, but Alan wasn't there to reach it. And the ball gets cleared. Void might have this one, but Joshua just has more stamina. Flame gets the ball on the right wing. Gets doubled up by Joshua and Donaldo, but runs past Joshua, crosses into the box. It's cleared, but Declan with a long shot, but Alison Becker is there to save that. Declan, interception in the middle, passes it to Flame. Flame against Joshua on the right wing. Flame decides to go for the cross. Kolox gets blocked by Gattuso. I believe that's what happened anyways. Boris Gullis seems like he lagged and he missed the ball because of it. Now he decides to break Lima's ankles, gets a yellow card. Boris does not manage to block Void. Void runs past him, crosses into Flame. Flame heads it, but Alison Becker is there to save it. Sam gets the ball in the middle, finally pushes out of his left side. Dribbles by Declan, but gets whooped by Kolox, who tracked back. Gennaro on the ball. Plays it along to Arctic. Arctic seemed to be a bit confused by the ball, but eventually starts making the run inside, pulling 3 people on him. Sam plays it to Donaldo. Donaldo versus Virgil actually managed to get past to him, crosses it in, but hits himself. And it's a goal kick for Hydra. Kolox in tons of space versus Gennaro. Kolox goes for the shot. First post, Alison Becker saves it. You might score headers in this guy, but long shots? Nah. Ooh, that was a good cross, but Flame somehow misses it. And that's a ball for THC. Joshua looks for Donaldo. Donaldo looks to play first touch into Allen, but Allen wasn't ready for it, and Mick gets it. Good ball by Stas into Flame. Flame now struggling against 2 THC defenders. Does manage to break free on the wing. Crosses it into the Void. That was a bicycle kick clearance by Gennaro. Gennaro blocks another header. Sam, in tons of space in the middle, decides not to use it. Arctic running inside, I think. Arctic is trying to cut inside a bit too much. Oh, that's a dangerous back pass from Mick, but luckily wasn't strong enough to go into the goal. Donaldo tackles Declan, and it's about time to punish Hydra. Oh, what a finish by Donaldo. That wasn't called for, and doesn't really matter, but it's a really good note for THC either way. Declan very uncareful with his reception of the ball, and Ronaldo ends up pressuring him well and scoring a pretty decent finish. Not much Stas could do there. Yes, THC are still in the game. Kolox manages to go past Boris. I don't know what exactly he did there, probably tried to ollie him. Boris ends up tackling Kolox, but it's a throw in for Hydra. Void receives it at the edge of the box. Tries to go for the cross, but Declan and Flame weren't there to reach it. Flame might actually make SRV's dreams come true, but not quite. Maybe Void can, and Void does actually make it 6-2, and that's 6 header goals for Hydra. THC have been doing a very good job defending them in open play, but doesn't seem like the aerial defensive abilities are there. SRV's happy. That's all that matters, to be fair. It is unfortunate for THC. You can't help but feel bad for them, but at the same time, Hydra just deserves it. If that system works for them, then why not stick to it? Stas playing into Lima. Lima to Kolox. Kolox cuts it past Boris, who seems to be tilted as he rushes past Kolox for the second time already. Kolox in acres of space. Declan has it. Declan looking for Flame on the right wing. Flame receives it. First touch cross. That's that's 3 Hydra attackers who try to diving head it, but none of them reached it, unfortunately. Allen plays it to Donaldo on the left wing. Donaldo versus Virgil. Can he get past him this time? It's a complete 1v1. Donaldo cuts in, cuts outside, tries to go for the cross, but oh, that's a nice cross, but I think the TEC players weren't really prepared for it as it took a little bit too long on the ball. Krolox receives the long ball as Boris rushes past him again. Sam is there to cover though. Sam tackles Kolox. Plays it long to Donaldo. Donaldo finds it. Donaldo running in the middle, but gets tackled by Lima. Flame completely open on the right wing. That might be... SRV just almost hanged himself there. It's a good game by Hydra. Good game by THC. Not really a surprising result. Let's see if someone's there for the interview. Although I really doubt it somehow. No, I don't really think someone's coming for the interview. Alright, that was THC versus Hydra, 6-2. 6 header goals. Might want to ask certain people to nerf certain things in this game. Well, that wraps it up, as doesn't seem like any Hydra players or THC players are keen to give an interview in this game, and there's not really much you can say about it. It was a pleasure to commentate for you boys. Shout out to SRV, shout out to Kinchenko. No shout outs to Marega though. Nothing personal. This stream was brought to you boys by KZ as commentator and Arizona Big Man as a streamer. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.